In an age of information overload, the ability to summarize effectively is an invaluable skill. It allows us to condense large amounts of information into manageable chunks, making it easier to digest, comprehend, and retain knowledge. Whether you're reading a lengthy research paper, attending a conference, or simply trying to stay informed about current events, mastering the art of summarization is essential. Effective summarization goes beyond simply shortening text. It involves identifying the most important points and presenting them in a clear and concise manner. The first step in effective summarization is to identify the key information. This involves distinguishing between essential and non-essential details. Start by asking yourself, what is the main point of this text? What are the supporting arguments or pieces of evidence? What are the key takeaways? Once you have a good understanding of the main ideas, you can start to eliminate extraneous information. Look for topic sentences, keywords, and phrases that signal important points. Pay attention to headings, subheadings, and any visual aids that may highlight key information. Once you've identified the key information, you can begin to summarize it effectively. There are several techniques you can use depending on the type of material you're summarizing and your purpose for summarizing it. One common technique is to paraphrase, which involves restating the information in your own words while maintaining the original meaning. Another technique is to use quotations sparingly, only when the author's exact words are essential to convey the meaning. You can also use a combination of paraphrasing and quotations to create a balanced summary. Section 4. Practical applications of summarization. Summarization is a versatile skill with numerous practical applications. In academic settings, students can use summarization to condense lecture notes, textbook chapters, and research articles. Professionals can use summarization to create executive summaries of reports, proposals, and presentations. Journalists rely on summarization to write concise and informative news articles. In everyday life, we use summarization to share interesting articles with friends, recap movies and TV shows, and even to summarize our own thoughts and experiences. Section 5. Avoiding common pitfalls. While summarization is a valuable skill, there are also some common pitfalls to avoid. One common mistake is to include too much detail. Remember, the goal of summarization is to condense information, not to replicate it. Another mistake is to misinterpret or misrepresent the original information. Always double-check your summary to ensure that it accurately reflects the author's intended meaning. Finally, avoid injecting your own opinions or biases into the summary. Your goal is to present an objective and unbiased representation of the original material. Section 6. Conclusion. Mastering summarization for effective communication. Mastering the art of summarization is an ongoing process that requires practice and refinement. By developing your ability to identify key information, utilize effective summarization techniques, and avoid common pitfalls, you can enhance your communication skills and become a more effective learner and communicator. Whether you're summarizing complex research findings or simply sharing an interesting article with a friend, the ability to summarize effectively is a valuable asset in today's information-rich world.